आपको बराह रास्त ले चलेंगे। पार्लिमानी वफ्द के सरबराह बिलावल भुट्टो जरदारी बरतानवी थिंक टैंक से खिताब कर रहे हैं।
Here in the United Kingdom, as of course you're all aware, the issue of Kashmir is the unfinished agenda of partition. It's also at the root cause of a conflict between India and Pakistan. It's also the root cause of indigenous terrorism that takes place in occupied Kashmir. So main agenda item for our discussions will be Kashmir, but then of course we're ready to talk terrorism. Pakistan has combated terrorism within their own country and has extensive counter-terrorism cooperation with the entire world, with the United Kingdom and with the United States. Effective, efficient counter-terrorism. As far as India is concerned, we don't speak to them about anything, let alone terrorism. And finally, there's the issue of water. I'm sure you will all join me in condemning India's announcement or India's threat to cut off the water supply of 240 million people. Surely we don't want to see this weaponization of water, this precedent for the weaponization of water to set. Today it is in the context of India and Pakistan. Tomorrow it'll be in the context of some other country. It is a violation of the UN Charter merely to threaten to cut off Pakistan's water supply. If India acts on this threat, Pakistan would view it as an act of war. So would any other country. When it's a matter of survival, when it's an existential threat to your people, when it's the 100% the water supply that you rely on for drinking, for agriculture, we're left with no choice. But what's more important to emphasize and convey is that we have achieved a ceasefire, but we've not achieved peace. In fact, India and Pakistan, the region, the world is less safe today than before this conflict. The threshold for conflict between two nuclear armed powers, between India and Pakistan, is drastically lowered to the lowest point ever. As it stands today, if there's a terrorist attack anywhere in Indian occupied Kashmir, in India, proof or no proof, we go to war. That's the de facto position or the new abnormal that India is trying to impose on the region. The equivalence would mean that if there's a terrorist attack in Pakistan, we have to go to a war to India. That is a very untenable situation to be in. It is a source of insecurity. I know that India likes to portray itself as a net security provider, but it is actually the source of insecurity in South Asia. Its unilateralism is a source of insecurity in South Asia. Its refusal to comply by international law, the UN Charter, is a source for insecurity in South Asia. It's lowering the threshold for conflict with potentially nuclear armed conflict is the source of insecurity in South Asia.
पार्लिमानी वक्त के सरबराह बिलावल भुट्टो जरदारी बरतानवी थिंक टैंक से खिताब कर रहे हैं। पाक भारत कशीदगी के हवाले से उन्होंने कहा कि आलमी बरादरी पायदार अमन के लिए अपने किरदार को अदा करे। हालिया कशीदगी के बाद भारत के साथ जामे मुज़ाकिरात चाहते हैं।
सब्सक्राइब करें और बेल दबाएं ताकि कोई खबर रह न जाए।